Hey guys, welcome to another video from my food forest here in Sydney, Australia. We are in the middle of August, which is the last month of winters, and it's no longer very cold. So I'm seeing a lot of growth on multiple plants. So just wanted to give you an update of what's going on in the garden and what I am looking forward to for the spring. So we go with the nectarine tree. So it is a nectarine variety called Suncrare, which is absolutely loaded with all these flowers. And I'm just coming here every day and just enjoying the bees doing their work, buzzing around and doing the pollination. So this is in the ground for about 2 years, and it is now, I think this is the first time it will fruit. Then we have our champion peach tree, which is a donut peach variety. So this, you might not be able to see the flowers, but it was full of flowers, no leaves, and in just last 1 week it is now full of flowers, full of leaves, and all those flowers are actually dropped down and they are converting into these fruits. So I think this is in the ground for about 3 years now, or maybe 2 years, and last year it was infested with fruit fly. This year I'll cover it with the netting, and hopefully we'll have a bumper crop of peaches. Absolutely, this guy is full of peaches even in the first year, and I have to control it. I have to prune it, otherwise it can get out of control. We have this hybrid fruit. I can't remember. I think it's a cherry and apricot hybrid. So it is about to send out flowers, getting there and waking up. All the blueberries are either flowering or already fruiting. So I have about 6 to 7 varieties. This is one here, and then there are other varieties here. This is the most advanced one. The fruits are already forming, so I've netted it. And then this one is full of flowers. This is full of flowers. This is full of flowers. And then there is one that is full of flowers. So this tree here is a Moor Park apricot, and it is in the ground for about 2 or 3 years. Very vigorous, but last year it put on like 2-3 flowers, and this year so far no flowers. So hopefully we'll get fruit from this variety this year. I have other varieties in the front, I'll show you, which are doing very well, and I think I'll have a pretty good crop of apricot from those trees, not from this one. Then we have the white sapote. I have never tasted it, but whoever tasted, they've said it is one of the best fruits ever. So I'm really looking forward to having some fruits from this one this year. This variety is called Lemon Gold. All right, moving on. You can see all the vines around on this wire. So there are some berries and some grapes. This is one of the grape varieties, and there are more there. So here we have 3 different varieties of plums. So I believe this one is about to wake up. I can see some of the birds forming and getting ready. So hopefully we haven't got anything from all of these. So hopefully this year they will all fruit, and they're all planted together because they need pollination. So I believe this one is Satsuma. Then we have prime time plum, and then we have Mariposa plum, and this is a hybrid plum into apricot. So this is also hopefully will do something this year. This is the Namdok Mai, in the ground for about 3 years. Grafted varieties don't do very well. This looks healthy, but I don't know how it will perform. Then we have this tall banana called Pisang Ceylon, absolutely shredded by all the cold winds that we had. Hopefully it will fruit this year. This is the most cold resistant variety of mangoes, and this guy kept on growing, putting on new shoots throughout the winter. So it doesn't care about the winter at all. I had only one fruit from it last year after 2 years. So this will be its 3rd or 4th year in the ground. I think it will give us a lot of fruits. So you can see a lot of new growth is coming up. the most disappointing variety of bananas. This is a dwarf Nathan. I think it's just very slow growing, and I don't know why. I have it in multiple places, it doesn't grow. This is avocado Adranol, absolutely full of flowers that are about to open. So let's see how many avocados it gives us this time. It gave us 2 last year. This is yellow cherry guava. I can see a lot of flower buds and tastes amazing. This is the tree I am looking more forward to this year. This is Betiyang lychee. Will be in the ground for 4th year this season, and there are a ton of flower buds which hopefully will convert into fruits this year. So it had some flowers last year but no fruit. This year, as you can see, I have put on a lot of mulch. I'll be watering it, I will be pampering it, and hopefully we'll get more fruit. This is the Glen variety. If you want only one mango variety, this is the one. Very disease resistant, doesn't care much about cold. Gave us 3 fruits on this tiny variety. This year I'm thinking if it fruits, I will just remove the fruits because I want it to grow up and more vigorous. This is the red Dhaka banana. So this guy here is quite affected by cold. You can see all the burned leaves. So I'll keep it for this year and I'll see the fruit quality. If it is good, this guy will remain on the property. Otherwise, I don't have space or time for these things. They will go out. Strawberry guava doing very well. This is another avocado. This is called Hazard, and it has put on a lot of flower buds which are about to open. So hopefully we'll get some avocados from this as well. Peanut butter tree. It is supposed to be very tropical. Doesn't care about cold. A bit of it lost a lot of some leaves from the top. Otherwise, it's been pretty good. Falsa berry, no issues growing in Sydney. And here is my only moringa, which is not happy. For some reason, it puts on new growth, then it drops everything during cold. Here we have a mango, Indian mango called Imam Pasand. I will prune back this chili, but it has got some of this damage, probably cold damage, and it's been in the ground for about 4 months, so I'm not very worried about it. Then we have the dwarf Dukas banana, which is doing very nice. It's been in the ground for about 3 months. And then we have another mango called Pickering. So this is also in the ground for about 4 months. Alright, this is Alfonso mango, which is quite disappointing because it is very susceptible to anthracnose and other fungal diseases. You can see all the damage on the leaves and even on the new growth. So this will be probably the first mango that I will either have to remove or graft something on top of it. Otherwise I'll have to start spraying, which is too much for me. Alright, here we have our China pear guava, which has been fruiting throughout the winters. It is the last guava to fruit in winter, but even in spring I can see some new fruits forming, so looking forward to that. Then I have my strawberry experiment, which is doing pretty well. So I can see some of these strawberries forming. Hopefully we'll get some homegrown strawberries this year. It has done really well, more than what I expected. I've just cut the grass and given some to the chickens. So this is the dwarf black mulberry, loaded with fruits. I cut it down to the ground last year because it was branching quite high and I wanted the branches to be low. So here we have Mexican cream guava, and then some papaya. I don't know why it's growing, maybe from some seed we threw. And then we have the persimmon, elchi pomegranate, and back there you see the ladyfinger bananas. So hopefully we'll get some ladyfinger bananas as well. I don't want to go in at the moment, but there is a strawberry guava tree which is absolutely loaded, and then there's a cherry tree I just planted. It's doing very well as well. So hopefully we'll have a lot of good things this season. I'll just go in the front. All right, at the front we have this another lemon yellow cherry guava. Looks very promising, putting on a lot of new buds. And then we have Parfianca pomegranate, hasn't fruited about in the ground for about 2-3 years. And then we have the Wonderful, which has done really well, and it is already woken up, doing very well. It's about to start raining, so I'll do raining garden quickly. Loquats fig hasn't woken up, and this is probably second most thing that I'm looking forward to. These are the apricots. So this variety is called Bentley, and it is full of flowers which are opening up. Then we have another small variety of apricot. It's called Sal, S-A-L, and it is putting on the flowers, but I will probably remove the flowers. I want these guys to grow. Then we have Alfonso variety, Grand Nain banana. We have honey fig, yellow fig. This is a moonshot, like I'm not expecting any fruits from this guy. This is a sapodilla, just a seedling. Another white sapote, can't remember the variety. Longans, they're doing very well. After 2 years, they are really putting on new growth. And this is the white shatooth mulberry. Here we have another mango. This is Kensington Pride grafted. We have a grapefruit, and these are William bananas which are putting on new bunches. So this is bunches just come out. I've just removed the cover from these bananas, and I think they've done really well under the cover. So it really created an environment where they could grow. I could see some fungus, but they're fattening up nicely. So I think they should be ready. You see all the steam that it was, I don't know, steam or whatever. Then we have this avocado. This is Fiote avocado, full of buds. Haven't had fruit yet, but I'm pretty sure it should fruit this year, because it is a very, very vigorous tree and it has no effect of cold. This is the Pinkerton, so it's a dwarf variety, and I think we should have more fruits from this guy again. Full of flowers at the moment. This is a mango banana, no, banana mango. No expectation of fruit this year because it was planted about less than a year back, and I wanted to grow up. King Thai mango, it should fruit this year. Hoping it would put something on. It is a dwarf variety, so I don't expect it to grow much, and it is quite disease resistant, which I like. Another apricot called Glengarry. I can see a lot of flowering buds, but they haven't opened up yet. So I love apricots, and I wanted this guy to give some fruits as well this year. This is in the ground for about 2 years. All right, let's go on the site. All right, before going on the site, this is the dwarf William banana. Same as this guy, I've removed the cover, and the bananas are fattening up nicely. So hopefully these 2 bunches will be ready very soon. This is a voluntary seedling of papaya. I never planted it, doing very well. And then at the back side we have a plum variety called Louisa. So let's see if it fruits this year. It hasn't for about 1 year now. All right, side of the house. So first off, Pisang Ceylon. Hoping it will fruit this year. Then we have a Goldfinger banana. This is Grand Nain. So this has fruited, and that's why I have planted a lot of these guys. My dragon fruit collection, which is doing all right. I don't really care about them. Another dragon fruit variety, I don't know. This one is the Pink Panther. This is the most vigorous. So I put on these bars on top. to give it more support, and then it should come down. A lot of granite bananas, and this is my blue java, or some people call it ice cream banana. So this has come out in the winters, and I think they're doing very nice. So hopefully in next couple of months this should be ready and we'll taste it. But the other blue java bananas have been absolutely decimated by the wind, so I don't know how they will do. And this is the ladyfingers that I showed you from the other side, inside the chicken area. So yep, looking forward to a lot of these things next year, actually this year, in next 2-3 months. And yeah, until next time, have a good one. Bye.